Just about everybody loves a great Dollar Tree haul. I went to Dollar Tree, picked up a few items. Here I have my Epsom salt, you all. And if you know me, my feet hurt after a long day of outdoor dashing. So I picked up some Epsom salt. I usually will relax in this in the tub or put my feet in Epsom salt to help soothe them and make them feel better. And it really, really does help. I also picked up some bread and butter chips, some pickles. I love pickles, you all. Sometimes I pick up a dill relish, and I will use this a lot in different things that I make. But then I had a taste for some sweetness, so I picked up some bread and butter pickles. I'll use these in a few of the dishes that I'll be making this week. And also I'll be using them like a side dish for me to have. I love pickles, and this adds a great taste to a lot of the dishes that I will be eating. I'll also be using them in some sandwiches that I'll be making also. Picked up a mirror. Yes, I did. I have been working a lot with my hair, and I made a topper, and so I want to make sure of how everything is fitting when I put it on. I also got some Reynolds wrap. They have other brands of like aluminum foil, but they had Reynolds wrap today, so I picked up a package of that. I probably should have gotten a few more. I also picked up some creamer for my coffee. Right now I'm drinking the Rise coffee, and I tell you, I love it. I am able to add in different sweeteners and things to my coffee, so I still add in my Splenda sweetener to my coffee, and I usually pick them up at Dollar Tree. This one is the French vanilla. I usually use two types of my main ones. The French vanilla, I like that a lot, and then also I like the sweet cream. So I picked up one of each so that I can have those available with my coffee when I'm drinking it. I also use these in my black coffee, regular black coffee that I drink, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Picked up a couple of other items that I saw that I thought would come in handy to use. I've been watching people making these salads on TV, and they use canning jars, and I had been looking for some, but today I saw some and they had them at Dollar Tree. So I picked up a couple of the canning jars that I'm going to be using to be making different salads in. I've been seeing where they have been using these canning jars to make different salads on TikTok, and also I've seen Low Carb Queen. I've seen her making salads and putting them in the canning jars, and they look so good. So I got me some of these canning jars so that I can make some different salads that I like and just have them really available in the refrigerator. It seemed like a good idea, so it's something that I wanted to try. Also, I've seen them use these jars to make like different puddings, like chia pudding, a layer of yogurt, maybe some fruit. Some people use oatmeal and different things in their puddings and stuff, and I figured that would come in handy. This jar, I figured I could use it the same way, or either I could use it for some potpourri, but I figured it was a good jar. I liked it, so I got it. I can even use it as a drinking jar, drinking water, keeping some cold water in the refrigerator. But like I said, it was only $1.25, so I couldn't pass that up. Me and the husband are sitting here watching TV as I'm just showing the different items that I picked up when I went to the store. So I have been eating a lot of adding beets into my diet, and I've been doing it basically with the beet juice. However, my doctor said he feels like I would do better by having beets. So I picked up a can of beets so that I can go ahead and start eating beets and using the juice occasionally. I don't know exactly why he said that it probably would be better for me to eat the beets than to drink the beets. So I picked up those beets so that I can go ahead and start enjoying them as a side dish. I know my mother and grandmother used to eat a lot of beets. I'm sure they knew about the benefits of beets. I wish I would have known. I have added beets back into my diet a long time ago. Now I picked up some different beauty products. These are some soft white pads that I picked up. You can use them for removing makeup, removing dirt and different things from your face. When I say dirt, you know, makeup and the dirt that builds up with that. But these are very, very good to use. I usually like to use these type, and I find them at many different stores. But I picked up some $1.25. You can't beat that. Also, this is one of the beauty products that I picked up, and this is Glow Up Nighttime Moisturizer. And I tell you, it works so good, and it smells like watermelon, you all. That seems to be one of the favorite things that I am craving right now. I want to like do watermelon juice, and like I said, I believe I'm on a watermelon kick right now. But anyhow, I got this moisturizer, and I have started using these products, and I tell you, I like the way that they feel on my face. I feel like they actually are helping my skin. This is some jelly eye mask, and I've used some of these a long time ago, you all. I saw these, so I decided to pick them up, and I'm going to go ahead and give them a try. Probably tonight, put these on my eyes and use them as I'm getting ready to go to sleep. But I've seen others use it, and I'm sure that they have very good benefits, help with some of this puffiness under my eyes that I have sometimes. I also picked up a facial cleanser. This is a vitamin C facial cleanser. I actually like using this. It doesn't turn into like a soap per se, but it's like I don't want to say like kind of like a soapy lather, but it doesn't get real soapy where it's a lot of bubbles and stuff on your face. Here I have the glowing vitamin C skin cream, and I've been using this a while. It does have some benefits. It leaves my skin soft. It leaves my skin feeling supple. And you know what? I'm one who doesn't have a lot of money to go out and spend on a lot of beauty products. So, you know, I am using this, and it's helping. I also picked up some eye cream. Some vitamin C eye cream. And who could pass that up? Anything that helps the eyes. And I'm going to be using this also through the day and at nighttime. I'm going to be applying some in the morning and some at night. But I think these products are all very, very good. I just like I said, started using them. I also picked up some of the serum. They had a serum, and the way I am using this, I will first cleanse my skin with my facial cleanser. Then after that, I will go in with a little bit of my my serum. I will put my serum on my face. After I use my serum, I will use a little bit of toner. They also have a toner that they sell. So I put on my serum. After that, after it dries, then I will put on my toner. And this is the toner. The toner is also watermelon based. Oh, I just love the smell. The Glow Up toner. And I will put that toner on, and I will let that dry also. And that's when I come in with my eye cream and add in my eye cream or my moisturizer. Let me tell you, I add in my moisturizer, and then I will add in my eye cream. But these products, they're working very, very well for me. At first I was kind of skeptical, but I'm glad I did go ahead and purchase them. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and show you my quick Dollar Tree haul. I wanted to share it with you all. They have some good products at Dollar Tree, you all, that you can buy and use. So I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I will be back with you the next time for another Dollar Tree haul. Have a great day.